your goal against KCC nominated for the Puskas Awards.
Yeah. Others were saying I wanted to cross forward, but no. There are other goals that I scored with Rabona which were not televised. You get?
And they would have won.
Yes, they would have won a long time. You have to give the fans a special moment. Of course, I know. For me, I know. The goal was supposed to be number one. I had left football.
Yeah.
I had left football. Most of our parents don't support our children to play. The South Africans didn't know the person they were dealing with. You know, sometimes you can ask yourself that, how did they even do this? Trying to bring the AFCON trophy to the country.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ibrahim Ibs, and today we have Ibs Meet for any young Ugandans or Ugandans out there who are still aspiring to make it professional or play for the national team or go abroad as well. What kind of things would you like to say to them?
All I can say is young kids, what they have to do. One, they have to focus. They have to focus. See, all that I realized after is that most of our parents here in Uganda, most of our parents don't support our children to play. Yes, they don't support our children to play. Because me personally, I realized after I was just a stubborn kid when I was young. Because I could escape from home, I could leave home, then I go and play.
Yeah.
But after coming back in the evening, my musée was stubborn as well, but he could support me.
Yeah.
You get? Of course, now you cannot beat me when I am back home very late in the evening and he also wants to sleep. You get? So the parents have to support their children. Whenever a kid has shown an interest in any sports, not only football, but any kid has shown any interest in any sports, let's support the kids. Because we don't know. People survive in different ways. You get?
Yeah.
People are earning with their talents, not only specifically books. You get? I am a qualified nurse, but I rarely get time to work. I am a qualified prisons officer, but I rarely get time to work. Most of my time is now in football. So if I had concentrated right from childhood up to now, I would be a different person, I can say. So to all the young kids who are outside there, one, prayer is priority. Because all the ways that we follow is God. It's Jesus who leads you into what you're supposed to do. He protects you even every day. If it wasn't God, me, I would not be here today. One thing I can say is by now, with the 4 fractures, what if I got in a more serious fracture out of the 4 that I was on POP? You get? So if it was God doing it, sometimes it's like a test. No young kid should think that everything will be smooth the way they think it's supposed to be. Yes, it's just like the way you see the mountains.
Yeah.
If you see a mountain, it's not like a smooth place. Sometimes you have to go down, climb up again. You go down, you climb. That's how life is supposed to be. So when it's okay today, a kid should not think that it's going to be like that forever. No way. One thing they have to prepare their minds for. The first one is the psychological bits of it. Because in football there are frustrations here and there. Sometimes you feel like things are not working out for me. I think I am not supposed to be a footballer. You get? But if you endure, you keep yourself in it, you push yourself mentally, you can make it.
But when you do have those moments, as you said, where you question yourself, oh, should I be here? Should I be playing football? How do you come out of those moments?
Of course, there are some moments that when you have responsibilities at home. Because when I lost my dad in 2016, that was one of the hardest times that I faced. Because entirely the whole family was on me. Any single moment that I could get, any small money that I would get, it was always demanded for very fast. Sometimes if I worked for something that needs to be paid, I get money from somewhere, then I pay before even I get the money. By the time I'm getting the other money, when I'm just going to pay it back to the owner, you get. So my mom really worked so hard to make sure we also survived in that way. But of course, those are one of the moments that I can say, you feel like, why can't I leave football? Then I go and concentrate on something that, even if I'm going back with only 5,000 in a day home, it can be pushing life. Not waiting for the whole month and you get 20,000. Are you seeing? That one cannot match completely. You get? But of course now when I got the bursary of studying, I started nursing for free. The certificate I did for free. So when I finished the nursing course, I was playing nothing. I was playing big league. You get?
Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing. I was studying for free. Big league I was playing. So mom was okay for me to what? To be at school. But now me, I could play football to make sure. Of course, I was supposed to be at school full time, but I had to be there in the field to play, to get some money to support those of mommy at home and some of my siblings.
Yeah.
You get? So some moments comes into your life that other days of defeats. when you're defeated with the many goals, you say, I'm really a talented footballer. You get? So you get those moments and you say, with the football, no, it will not work. Then other days you can come when you're very, very, very tired. Not only being tired, sometimes distances. Even sometimes you fail to get gloves. You get?
Yeah.
Yes. You fail to get gloves, you train for 1 or 2 years without seeing anything coming out. You try to get linkage from people, nothing coming out. You say, let me shift to another profession. Are you seeing? So you end up leaving football like that.
It's like, so you're basically almost saying that the resilience, like yes, you might have no clubs for a few years. Yes, you might be going through different things at home, but if you stick with it, obviously God has the plan. You don't know where it's going to take you. You just keep at it, and look where you are now. If you were to look back at that moment, you'd say the best thing you did was to keep playing, almost.
Time and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And would you say, do you have like any, I don't know, motto or philosophy you live by, like a saying you live by every day, both on or off the pitch?
Yeah, I have many of them. I have things that I've put in my room, just that you cannot go to my room. I've put in my room whenever I wake up. It reminds me of everything, every single moment. One of the things is, unless they kill God, but if God is still alive, I will reach somewhere one day. Of course, now I'm starting to see big things that God is doing just by that. Because living that kind of life and seeing God work it out for you to that extent, it is. If you don't have any reason to thank God, you have to see it from me.
Yeah.
You have to see it from me. Just by believing in God, you know that God can take you very far, very, very far. So if they kill God, my Muse used to say, little but daily.
Little but daily.
Little but daily.
That's a good
do
saying,
it little, do it little, but make sure you do it every
single
day. Every day. So little but daily, it piles up to be a very big thing.
Yeah, no,
that I can confirm it by the Rabona thing. Yeah. When the day I started it, I could fall from up to the other side when I was young. But of course, those balls were still these are the small soft balls. Very easy to do with Rabona. Yeah. No, so those life-changing moments are always there. What pushes you every day. Yeah.
Thank you everyone for watching my video. Please make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers this year. Also hit the like button. It helps for amazing stories like this one to be shared with new audiences. I'll see you next time.
I'm here with Ibs.